Hello and welcome. My name is Sheep Thief, and today I'll be coming at you with some Ukrainian warfare Gostomel Heroes single-player computer game gameplay playthrough. This is a game made by the development company called Cats Who Play, which also made a game a while back now called Syrian Warfare, which was set in the Syrian Civil War. This game is of course set in the ongoing Ukrainian war, the opening moments of it, so February of 2022. I think it's prudent to mention that Cats Who Play is a Russian studio, and there is certainly a pro-Russian angle to this. I myself am not anti-Russian, and I'm not a huge NATO Western fanatic or anything like that, so I'm not particularly shocked or I'm not gasping in horror at the idea of there being a pro-Russian game on this. But at the same time, I'm not a it's not my desire for Russia to take over the world or anything, so I think it's worth mentioning that, but it's my stance on this is not really the point of this. It's mainly just to see what the game is like and kind of analyze it. I've tried to record this twice already. It's not running beautifully on my computer, so and the last time I tried to record it, it didn't record properly, so we're going to try it again. Here we go. We're going to do realistic. We're not doing Iron Man just in case there's some weird thing we want to save scum through, because it's a new game and there might be some weird mission, so I don't want to get locked into that, but we'll do realistic difficulty. Let's go.
It is no secret that the initial plan did not anticipate a protracted war. Even the removal of the Ukrainian government was never stated as a goal of the SMO. The first stage was the creation of an air bridge through which mobile forces will be rapidly deployed to Kiev. On the morning of 24th February 2022, helicopters took off one after another, carrying airborne troops to Gostomel, a name that would become a byword for courage and resilience among paratroopers. Those who flew there went down in history as the Gostomel Heroes. Gostomel Airport.
Okay, so basically my recording has this little green dot in the bottom right hand corner, and it like repeatedly kind of like blinks off and on during the load screens, so this might not be working. Which is annoying. But we're just gonna assume it is, and hopefully everything will be okay.
Let's go!
Lemon, your task is to clear the area around the control tower. Roger that. Get to work.
So I've actually played this
Принял.
times already, as I mentioned.
Десантура здесь.
Click this. So, knowing in advance the details of the upcoming landing operation, information obtained by the CIA, the Ukrainian command began deploying defensive posts around the entire perimeter and internal area of the airfield, starting from February 22nd. Personnel were not warned about the attack and were told that reinforcement was being conducted just in case. Therefore, some people still fled on February 24th during the start of the landing, but most remained in their positions, resulting in the landing force engaging with prepared pre-deployed forces. So basically, they knew it was happening. They got people in position, and they didn't tell the people.
Десантное отделение вышло в указанную точку.
Russian attack. So we're coming up here, and we've got these units here. These ones aren't being attacked.
Наши действия.
Okay, if we're stunned,
Войска дяди Васи. Есть.
Here.
Вижу цель. Мы здесь. С любых высот, в любое пекло.
So as you can see, the game is pretty like
The
RTS, I want to say.
dropped ammo boxes. Use them to replenish your supplies if needed.
I don't really have a good game to compare it to, actually. It's kind of a unique feeling. Ah, God, it does not run very well on my computer. I'll say that.
Никто, кроме нас.
Tempted to move
Солдаты
here and get
противника.
over to, no, that...
Вражеская пехота.
Oh wait, we got some
Готовы
more
действовать.
stuff. So here's the
Вышли в заданную
sniper.
точку.
Move him here, we can just sprint him.
Damage goes Vulcan.
One of these.
We have reached the designated line, holding our position. Vulcan acknowledges. Слушаю.
So we're actually gonna sprint you guys right here.
Нет задач невыполнимых. Десант готов вступить в бой. Вижу солдат. Ждем команды. Солдаты противника.
It's a little hard to tell what good cover is. But
Прибыли. Вижу солдат. This is Fama. We're near checkpoint 3. Got it. Vulcan, this is Leshy. Checkpoint 1 has been cleared. Good job, Leshy. Враги.
so we don't want you guys getting into that. They're suppressed, so
Готовы. Подождем. Vulcan, this is Leshy on the line. A civilian has pulled up here. He says he is a pilot. Works at the airfield. What? Didn't get that. Repeat. A pilot, some civilians, has pulled up. Says he came to work. Has he
okay.
fallen
So
from
I've
the
actually already
moon or
done
what?
this, and
Tell him he's
it
got a
is
day off
worthwhile
today.
to
Send him
just
away
send
from here quickly. There is no place for civilians here.
this guy
Got it.
over here.
This is Fama. There's a powerful wave coming our way. We'll
So we're gonna
secure
forget
the
about him while
checkpoint.
he moves. We
We're
got
losing
some
contact. It looks like the interference jamming. Fama. Fama
and then we get a
Vulcan.
machine
Fama.
gun.
Fama. Fama is in trouble. Contact has been lost. Try to reach them and get them out of there. We've cleared it out. Securing a position.
And an
Lama,
automatic
this is
grenade
Volna.
launcher.
We're on our way. It took some time to get here from our landing zone. Volna, this is Plama. Glad you made it. Volna, this is Vulcan.
And
Transfer the heavy support weapon teams to Plama's command. You take up defensive positions near the Mria Hanna. Acknowledged. Plamia, the AGS and court teams are now at your disposal. I see an APC. Need RPG. Dunai.
Okay.
Support Plamia.
So we want
Got
you
it. We're moving out.
in that.
Какой приказ?
This is not good for us.
Десантура
So
здесь.
the pathing is could be better. I want you to.
Без шансов для них.
They're like running up this thing.
Понял.
Наблюдаю пехоту. С неба в бой.
Противник подтягивает пехоту. Десант на месте. Plamia, there is an airport service Bukhankavan here. It might be useful for you to quickly move heavy support weapon teams to reinforce key areas.
Dunai, thanks for the tip. I think this is a great option for the court and AGS teams.
Вышли в заданную точку.
Становится жарко.
Есть.
Plamia, clear the area behind the hangars towards the airport checkpoint. Donetsk, provide support.
RPG.
Damn it,
So okay,
We're
I've
moving
done
out.
this twice, and I'm so mad about the. Did we get through here?
Десантное отделение на связи. К бою готовы.
About this section. Just took some losses there. Lost a guy.
Vulcan, this is Alessia again. Journalists have arrived at the city checkpoint. Some foreigners.
Okay, everything here is looking alright
What kind
though.
of circus you have there?
So we
Everyone
will.
else is fighting normally,
have to
but
push
with
out
you,
this way.
firstly pilots coming to work, now
We're gonna
foreign
create kind of a
journalists.
column.
I'm not doing anything at all.
Sniper in the back.
They're just popping up out of nowhere on
Got
their
this
own.
here.
Tell them about the greatness
Back
of
to
Russia, and then send them packing from here. Главное, чтобы позиция была удобная. Понял. Мы на месте.
Выдвигаемся.
Десантное отделение вышло в указанную точку. На связи. Вышли в заданную точку.
Should we get out of there? Let's
Так
go.
точно.
На месте.
So there's some units over here looking down this road.
Мы здесь. Вперед.
There.
Готовы открыть огонь.
Should just get you in there.
Понял. Наши действия. Так точно.
And then we get here, we get these units, and it gets
Plamia, thanks for
hairy
the
over
support.
here, so we're gonna
Vulcan, this is Fama.
reposition.
Communication restored. Fama, coordinate your further actions with Plamia. Fama acknowledged.
Okay, so we get these guys, and the last time they got like swamped really hard, so we're going to. We've got this
Вы здесь.
AT squad.
Небо в бой.
Выдвигаемся. Так,
You're gonna come into
принял.
here,
Да,
and you're gonna be safe.
принял.
While we are sort of fighting here, I'm
Войска
gonna
одевать.
get you out.
Противник подтягивает пехоту. Выдвигаемся. Накидаем кому угодно. Слушаю. Вижу солдат. Делаем.
Okay. Yeah, I remember this building for some reason was not good, was not easily
Нам
defended.
тут
Not really
накидывают.
sure why. A medium building as opposed to a strong building. Okay, so that's weak building. Okay, so we want strong buildings. So maybe
Вражеская пехота.
let's
Да.
get you in this. Let's get you in this.
Позиция подготовлена.
And what's this? Strong building.
Видим противника. Готовы действовать. Пошли. Противник ведет огонь! Контакт!
This thing hasn't even fired.
Наблюдаю пехоту! Развернулись, готовы!
Okay, so there's a attack coming here, which is unfortunate.
По нам стреляют!
Okay, so our allies are pushing forward. We're gonna
Сейчас.
get over here.
Вижу
And
солдат!
then I actually want you to just come across here. It's not gonna be super...
Ждем команды.
In real life I wouldn't do that, but the ranges are like
На связи.
not realistic, so...
На месте. Какой приказ?
I think we could probably come along this, but I can't remember what comes down this road. But something does come down the road. Then our sniper's probably took that position here.
Какой приказ? Небо в бой! Понял. Сейчас там будем. Десант атакован!
Lama reports, the area has been cleared.
Acknowledged, Lana. Leslie, it's your turn to act. Clear the area beyond the checkpoint. Lana, keep moving forward as well. Expect heavy resistance. Leslie,
Well, I
acknowledged.
just got
We're
news
moving
that
out.
Victor Orban
Мы на
just
точке.
lost the election, so
Вражеская пехота.
that's sort of a relevant piece of information.
Да.
Just push up.
Какой приказ?
Here and
Пошли.
here. They're really pushing with the snipers.
Десантура здесь.
I don't want you
Мы
to get into
всюду
that.
там, где ждут победу. Мы здесь.
Snipers moving along.
This is Donetsk. All assigned tasks have been completed, awaiting further orders.
Very well, Daniel. Secure your position in the Ruslan hangar area. Hold your ground. Расчет к бою готов. Лезут упыри.
Yeah, there's a vehicle. So we don't like that because we want
Вижу
to
цель.
that with an RPG. Get into it. Chassis damaged. Engine damaged.
Ждем потери.
We lost someone.
Задача выполнена.
4 out of 5. It's a casualty. We don't like that.
Противник подтягивает пехоту.
This seems to be going very well. So just leave that.
Солдаты противника. На связи. Солдаты противника.
What I need is a line of sight tool really bad. I
Расчет
don't
АКС к
have
бою готов.
that, so it's
По
hard to
нам
see.
тут лупят.
I keep pressing alt, like I know you can see the
Боеприпасы закончились.
you can see what
Тут становится жарко.
I do like the
The area near
don't like the
checkpoint
zip
1
code,
has
but I
been
do
cleared.
like the burned.
Leslie, this is Vulcan. Secure your position at the city
Yeah,
check orders. Leslie, acknowledges. Part of my team is already at the city checkpoint. Lana, this is Vulcan. New instructions. The decision has been made to
Right,
cancel
so-
Operation Airbridge. Main forces will advance by land.
What are our actions, Vulcan?
The enemy is bringing up forces, artillery, tanks, and SOF units. Air activity has been noted.
So this
There
is
is
going
no
alright,
turning
actually.
back.
Got this
Hold
under
the
control.
airport. Reinforcements are on the way.
We just need to
Acknowledge.
take
We're
this
regrouping
back.
and
So
holding
what
our
we're gonna
position.
do is
We've
push.
regained control of the aircraft parking area. We control the aircraft scrapyard area.
The enemy is still active near Maria Hanna.
And then there's basically this infantry
It looks
needs
like
to
we're
retreat
on
at some
our
point here.
own now. The enemy is bringing up artillery, tanks, and special forces.
We're about 200 men with assault rifles. They've got several thousand with tanks, artillery, and air support. Well, it's not the first time. No doubts at all. Our
So
task
we'll
is to
leave
prevent the
the-
enemy from capturing all key points of the airport.
No, we're
Hold
just
the
gonna
line.
bring you back
No
here.
one but us. The enemy is
You,
trying
you,
to force
and
us
you
out
are
of the
going to
aircraft scrapyard area. Hold the line.
These four. Over here, things are going well. Looks like we've got pretty much everything under control. Right, 3 out of 5. Over here, we just need to kind of focus fire because we're already flanking this attack here, so we just need to
Стреляю.
kill them one by one. Kill them.
Ты под обстрелом. Вражеская пехота. Противник подтягивает пехоту.
Вражеская пехота.
This way.
Вижу солдат.
Are we low on ammo? Yeah, we are out of ammunition pretty much entirely. That is unfortunate. So we're gonna bring you.
Противник подтянул легкую броню.
We're just gonna leave you
На
there.
связи.
You're gonna come over here.
Выдвигаемся.
You're just gonna come straight back here.
Отделение под огнем. Мы под обстрелом.
You guys, next target
На
is
родину.
Наблюдаю пехоту.
Наблюдаю пехоту.
Getting hit with that. That's
Пошли.
I find it hard to believe that a.
Расчет к бою готов.
Do you have ammo?
Войска дяди Васи.
Броневик противника.
Can you not? Try to
Понял.
get into there, maybe. Okay, this is handled. Just.
Вражеская пехота.
This is Leshy.
Okay, now
We're
you can get
under
back
heavy
in here and
attack.
you should be in range.
Leslie, there is no point in holding checkpoint 1 any longer. Pull back to the landing zone. Lana,
have a-
cover Leslie's withdrawal if possible.
Come on,
The enemy
shoot
is
it.
trying to force us out of the
Through
Ruslan
exit
hangar.
Стрелом.
Lana, this is Donnet. We're under heavy fire. Requesting
Is this a strong
support.
building?
Acknowledge, Donnet. We'll try to help.
Противник лупит.
The enemy is trying to take control of the aircraft parking area. Вражеская пехота.
Мы здесь. Сейчас накидаем.
Then,
Тебе честь, родине слава.
is our.
бою
You just
готовы.
need to resupply here.
Сейчас. Под огнем.
Противник лупит по нам.
Okay, this is under our control.
Я.
Now I need to move this way.
Сейчас. Мы на месте.
Here.
Yeah.
We're still at 4 out of 5, but I think it's okay.
На связи.
This
Прибыли.
guy looks like he's getting suppressed. Where's our...
Слушаю.
Okay, he's got his ammo back, so you just need to come here.
Враги. Вперед.
There.
Солдаты противника.
That's a weak building.
Вражеская пехота.
Вижу солдат.
We're just gonna right click this, that's what has to die.
Слушаю. We're being attacked by some
They're hanging
militants.
in there.
National Guard? No. We hear them speaking not Ukrainian, maybe Georgian. Looks like Georgian mercenaries.
Oh yeah, look, Georgian
They're so
mercenaries.
close here.
Be prepared for some racism here.
This is
Ethnic.
Donnet. We fought them off. Great. Glad to hear. Подтягивает. The enemy has pushed back. We control the hangar with the Ruslan. Огонь!
Okay, that's
Готовы.
still dealt with.
Готовы действовать.
Looks like the enemy isn't giving up on controlling the aircraft parking area. Lana, you must stop them. Push them out of that zone. In the air.
Still at
Enemy
4 out of 5, but
helicopter.
we're about to be
Air
out of ammo.
alert. Everyone take cover.
So we might need to fall back to this.
Дистанция атакован. Лезу с
Wait, fall back.
Контакт.
Time to
Наблюдаю пехоту.
go. Get some,
Готовы. Действуем.
По нам стреляют.
Слушаю.
I just got turned around here.
We've regained control of the aircraft parking area.
Okay, we're at 4 out of 5. We just gotta get over here.
Принял.
There's an enemy helo.
The area near the aircraft scrapyard hasn't been cleared yet. Flammen, that's your main task now.
If you can go... Okay, so you
Yeah.
should be sprint.
С любых высот в любое пекло. Противник подтягивает пехоту.
Vulcan, this is Janet. My remaining cover group in the building near the aircraft parking area reports
The retreat.
they're under attack from the runway direction.
I thought we did
The
that.
enemy is well armored and equipped. Looks like some
Hold on a
special
second.
forces have joined them.
Понятно. Stay in
There's the
position.
enemy here.
Flammen, deal with this problem. We can't let them gain a foothold.
Acknowledged, Vulcan. Now
There,
let's try these
Georgians.
special forces. The enemy is trying to retake the control tower.
This is Leshy. We're in position. What's next?
Leslie, take up defensive positions in the administrative building near the control tower, where two nice positions are.
Got it.
Just
Moving into the building.
The enemy is trying to take control of the aircraft parking area. We captured the control tower.
Leslie, the ATGM team with escorts is being transferred to reinforce Flammen's group. Got it. Flammen, take command.
I think we
Keep the
did.
guys safe.
They're retreating.
There's an ATG.
Crew operatives are
So we want the
retreating.
ATGM.
Don't let them get away. The enemy is trying to force us out of the Ruslan hangar.
Over here.
Lama reports. Two groups of Ukrainian GUR have been found and eliminated. They were indeed well equipped. It didn't help them. We've regained control of the aircraft parking area.
Still some special forces over there, so let's get
Никто,
you
кроме нас. Да.
here.
Вражеская машина.
Okay, there's a
They
vehicle.
retreated pretty quickly. That's typical for Georgian mercenaries. Don't worry. Later on TV, they claim they defeated you 3 or even 5 times.
Alright, so
Enemy tank.
we here in the Sheep Gang
Repeat,
family,
the enemy
we
has
like
brought up
Georgia
a
here,
tank.
so I do
The
not
enemy has pushed
I do
back.
not condone
We
that
control the
statement.
hangar with the Ruslan.
I'm sure Georgian mercenaries are very
Солдаты противника.
So we're gonna get that heat off or not. Also, where's the you? You need to be killing
Для
the
нас
tank.
есть цель? ПТРК нет.
Our chopper. The alligator is in action. Excellent.
Reload
Guys,
system.
right on time. We control the aircraft scrapyard area.
They just all die? They did not just all die, did they?
The enemy is trying to force us out of the Ruslan hangar.
Near Ruslan hangar, the enemy is showing increased activity. Clear that zone, Flammen.
Okay, we are taking serious losses from
Какой приказ?
Противник лупит по нам.
Evening is approaching. We must secure the perimeter and drive the enemy out before dark.
friendly
Противник подтягивает пехоту.
helicopter.
Расчет к бою готов. Ждем команды.
Got us. So
Мы
let's
всюду
get
там,
in
где
here.
ждут победу. Десантура вперед! Позиция подготовлена.
And now we just. Where's the
Ждем
enemy?
команды. Сейчас.
Get there.
Наблюдаю пехоту.
The enemy has pushed back. Control the hangar with the Ruslan. The enemy is retreating.
All
Looks
right.
like they're exhausted, but I'll think they use the night to regroup and launch new attacks. But we're in a good position.
Wait for helicopters. Prepare the wounded for evacuation. Pull the units back to the landing point. Be ready to receive reinforcements and ammunition.
Acknowledged, Vulcan. We are pulling back to the airfield, securing the perimeter, preparing to receive reinforcements.
Welcome, Vulcan.
Thanks, Flammen. Headquarters will be set up in the building and the landing zone. Command will now operate from here.
Glad to see everyone. On their TV, they've already destroyed all of you at least 3 times.
I didn't expect anything else from them.
Yes, but now down to business. Our forces continue to advance on the ground and should reach us today or tomorrow. But the enemy also used the night to bring up reserves, and their pressure will be much stronger today.
If we stay on the defensive, they'll just pin us down and then flatten us with artillery and tanks. We must
Tanks.
strike first.
That's right. So down to business. The task of the holding groups is to maintain positions and draw attacking forces onto themselves. Lyman, your group operates on the offensive. I'm assigning you additional forces from the newly arrived troops.
Plan acknowledged.
Reinforcements have been unloaded. The wounded have been loaded. Chopper, proceed to the base.
So, we're gonna end it here as soon as this cutscene's over.
The enemy is starting an artillery barrage on the landing zone.
Looks like there is an artillery spotter hiding somewhere nearby. They quickly pinpointed the landing site.
So we're getting artillery, which is to be, which...
This is Cine 8. I'm damaged. Repeat, helicopter is damaged and able to take off.
This is Cine 7. I'm Richard.
Okay, so we're gonna save it here. I want to make sure that the recording worked. So this will be episode 1. Sorry if I sound a little terse. It's just because I've been failing the recording, and I'm not convinced that this is gonna work this time either. So let's I'll see you guys in the next episode, and if we're getting artillery striked, we need to split up here. So that'll be our goal. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.